Josh is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted by Taryn. So in a second, we're going to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But first, Josh, how long has it been since you heard from Taryn?
Oh, man, I think it's been like 6 days.
I love when they're at the exact number. You know you're feeling that person if you're saying it was 6 days. Did you try to reach out to her in that time?
I did. I tried sending text messages. I've only called her one time, because I don't want to seem like a creep.
Sure.
Right.
But nothing, no response, no like on the text messages. So we have iPhones, so she used to have the red, settings on, but I don't know. She just took them off. I don't really know what's going on.
Well, what happened? Tell us about the date first.
All right. So long story short, we're on the same softball team, and after practice last week, I offered to give her a ride home. And just so you know, guys, there's always been some sort of flirty tension. Like, she literally winked at me during batting practice. So I see her looking at me. We always lock eyes. We kind of laugh to each other and, always talking. Everything is going good. And so I told her we can hang out at my place, have a beer, maybe chill a bit. And she said yes very quickly. So I took that as like a green light to, let's hang out at my place.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. So my apartment isn't great right now. And I pretty much told her that. I gave her a full disclaimer. I literally told her, I said, hey, it's going to look like one of those post-apocalyptic episodes of Hoarders. I don't know if you guys have seen those shows.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah. So she said she didn't care. And quote unquote, I'm not precious, she said. And
precious. Oh, okay.
And so, it just, I don't know. It just was weird. Like, she came over, we were hanging out and all that good stuff. And I just don't get it. We were having a good time. And then she leaves and now I had getting no response from her, and we were laughing. It was like one of those random dates at my place. It wasn't planned. It wasn't spontaneous. We just went over. I had a movie playing. I had chips and stuff. So everything seemed to be going really good. I just, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
You don't know at all why she might be ghosting you?
I mean, I hope it's not like, my house, by the way, was a huge mess. I mean, if it's that.
You said that.
That would suck. But yeah, I mean, it just sucks because I really like her and I haven't told her that I like her yet. I know that she likes me as well,
Mm-hmm.
So
how do you know?
I mean, she came over to my place, usually we always go, with the team, to get some, a sports bar or something like that. Usually we see each other like in a group setting. But when I kind of just casually asked her, hey, want to go to my place? And she said yes right away. I kind of thought at that moment, okay, I think this is going to maybe the next level, wherever this may be.
How messy was your place, though? You say that you warned her and you said post-apocalyptic, but are we talking about mold on things?
Whoa.
Like kitty litter on the floor?
Well, you guys, I warned her. I didn't.
That's not okay, Josh.
I wasn't
that's when you don't invite somebody to your house.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It wasn't like I told her, hey, come see my pristine loft. I didn't make it seem like it was all something else. But yeah, total frat house. I'm going to be honest with you. And she even, by the way, when she came in, she kind of looked around. And I said, I'm so sorry, I know it's a mess. And she said, no, don't worry. I appreciate your honesty. And she even joked about it. And she even told me how messy her car was.
Okay.
So now that I think about it, I did have a box of pizza out from last week.
I feel like this whole conversation started with the big red flag and you keep making it sound so sweet by saying, but I told her though,
Yeah.
You can only get away with so much.
I mean, look, if it's my hideous apartment, everything pretty much messy everywhere, the pizza boxes and I had Gatorade bottles. If
that's
it's
pretty gross, Josh.
Then that's going to be horrible. That's going to be the worst of the worst. Why would she ghost me for that?
All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you and maybe get you another date, okay? Right in the middle of your first date follow-up, if you're just joining us, Josh is on the phone and he's getting ghosted by Taryn. So we're about to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him a second date. Before we do that, though, Josh, why don't you catch us up on your situation again real quick?
Yeah, everything was going great. We went back to my place after practice. We had some lunch there. We were watching TV, and she just ghosted me. She left, and I think that, I don't know. I think it's the pizza boxes, guys. I mean, I don't know, maybe the Gatorade bottles. I don't know. It was messy. I told her that my place was a little messy. She said she liked my honesty. So that's where we're at.
Okay.
I'm an honest guy.
I hope you
You know
clean.
what I mean?
Well, we'll see if that is it. Are you ready for us to call her?
Are you guys going to tell him on the phone or not? Or just do I stay quiet?
Well, you can stay quiet at first. Eventually, we'll tell her.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Taryn, please?
this is she.
Taryn, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Taryn. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. How are you?
Wait, what is this?
It's a radio show called The Jubal Show.
I'm confused. I haven't why are you calling me?
Well, we're calling you because we actually got an email about you.
Okay.
It's from somebody who listens to the show. And we do a segment on our show that's called the first date follow-up. That's where if you go on a date with somebody and then you end up ghosting them, that person can email us to ask you why you're ghosting them. And we got an email about you from somebody that you're not calling back.
I'm sorry. No, this isn't real, right? Like, this is a joke? Are you guys joking?
No, it's not a joke.
Who are you ghosting?
Oh my God. Is it Josh?
Yes, it is Josh. Josh emailed us. He told us a little bit about your date and he's confused. He said he really liked you and he thought you were into him. He wants to know why you're ghosting him.
Honestly, I mean, if he really wants to know, I'm ghosting him because he's a mansplainer, like an aggressive mansplainer. Like on the date, like things would be like going fine and he would literally pause what we're doing to explain something to me. And like not things that are like, I don't know what they are. Oh, that might be interesting. But like basic things, like at one point we're making out and he literally paused to say, physical chemistry is just the result of electrical signals in the brain. And I'm like, why are you interrupting us making out to tell me about this? Like, read the room, dude.
Maybe we thought it was endearing.
Okay, well, then he explained to me the rules of softball. To me, I've played for 10 years, and I'm literally our team shortstop. I'm sorry, but, there's no excuse for this. He told me why the glove is shaped the way it is, like I'm a freaking toddler.
Oh, okay.
Really?
She's hot, like ridiculously hot, like extremely freaking hot. That's why I was kind of into him at first. And I tried to ignore it because he is really good looking. But it's like once I spent time with him and everything was just mansplain this, mansplain that, I couldn't.
Hold up. Taryn?
Taryn, that's Josh. He's actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Oh,
Okay,
my God.
So because I know things and I wanted to share them with you, that's why you're ghosting me because I explain stuff? That's like nerdy charm. I thought that was like a cute thing. I thought you were into that stuff.
Nerdy charm? You literally stopped kissing me to break down why some people just click. Like, who does that?
It's kind of cute.
I was nervous. I thought you were smart. I thought you'd appreciate insight.
Yeah, insight is when someone offers you something you didn't already know, not when some dude explains how beer is carbonated, like a plot twist.
Okay, well, maybe you could have just said something instead of just ignoring me like that. And then, here I am calling the radio. Like, I thought you were cool. Just, man, you're just like all the rest.
Well, you know what? You're just like every guy who thinks being condescending is a personality trait. Look, Josh, you're hot, but that's not enough to sit through a freaking TED Talk every time I touch your arm.
Oh, cool. Okay, I understand you now. And, I don't date people who lie and ghost. So, have fun being, mediocre, Taryn. Have fun with that, okay? I thought you were different.
I didn't lie to you.
Yeah, this is just, I'm embarrassed and it's just, so what do we do now? We just say hi and practice? Like we ignore each other?
Taryn, would you like another date with Josh? We'll pay for it.
I would love another date.
No, I definitely
Josh, you
don't
just
need
called her
another
mediocre.
date with Josh. I'm good on that. And also, I'd just like to say, nobody's toilet should look like that. Like, get it together, Josh.
Oh, no.
I had told you that my apartment was messy. Okay, you don't have to fill it out.
You know, I was gonna let it slide at first, but now I'm not. It's really nasty. Like, you're a grown man. You need to figure that out.
Oh, you can't hold that against me. No, thank you. Nope.
Yeah, what do you guys do now for your games?
Just pretend you don't know each other. Get on another team.
I mean,
I'm open to forgetting everything about, like, I'm open to forgetting this ever happened, and I'm sorry, and it just sucks. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we were fine at practice before, so maybe things could just go back to the way they were.
Pretend like you never saw his toilet.
Oh, I'll never forget that.